All right, back again with another session of art. Switching gears again on my part. Gonna work on an ongoing project. Oops. Ignore those. Let's see, it should be in. There we go. So definitely be doing some penciling, probably be doing some inking. Let's see, which page should I be on? This page. Ooh, penciling. Who doesn't love penciling? Don't say it. You know you like penciling. What? No. I'm just going through looking for some of my pencils, make sure they're all the ones I want to use. Well, I guess we're just sticking with the one that I have been using for a little while. I had a pencil a while back that I'm not even sure what happened to. Yeah, it was a very nice pencil. I was looking at some old art and it had a cool pencil. And I'm like, oh yeah, I missed that one. What happened to it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Get back into drawing Link here. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Acceptable. I think. Oh man, I have such a hard time drawing Link. Maybe I'm just not consistent enough with this project. There are times where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that Link came out. Then there's other times that I'm like, Why am I trying to do this? Yeah. A lot of it comes from, for me, this project is not entirely in my style. Having to do kind of, you know, more Japanese style art. And I don't really do that. All right. But thankfully this time, I don't feel like really awkward and rusty because I haven't been, you know, doing a bunch of art. I have been. So my penciling, I feel good about like just my penciling skill right now, which makes a difference. Yeah, it's not fun when you feel rusty. Steal wool on your art. G-force. Do. No. I know. The secret to drawing Link, folks, is you make him look like Peter Pan. Yeah. Secret to drawing Link. Secret to drawing Link is you make him look like Link. It's hard for me to get that right. Like now, for some reason. It's still feeling a little rusty on this style, though. I like this section. In the right place. Fix this part. It's not selling me on him being dizzy. No, he's got fairies. Yeah, there's fairies spinning around his head, but I mean his eyes. His eyes just aren't selling the dizzy. Well, also, one of them just doesn't look like. There we go. I think it would be his mouth too. trying my best not to make a... I won't say. There. I'll do this. Yeah, there we go. A blank stare for a second, and then, yeah, okay, there we go, we got it. We got it. That and put that on there. All right. The way I've kind of settled on doing links here. This version of link is, it's got 3 main kind of locks for his bangs. And then there's one kind of big one out back here. Here. Give this link a lot of hair. Makes him look more feral and wild, because that's befitting of this version of Link. Anyway, pop. Little cartoony little fairies. Mm. Blanket around. Bring the Andrew, are you interested in playing Battlefield 2042? Evan just said so. And it's terrible and it'll be hilarious. Possibly. But at the same time, I don't really play those games anyway, but yeah, maybe, well, it means I have to install it. That's my biggest problem. Yeah, not worth it. I don't have that room anywhere, actually. I don't have that room anywhere. I don't have that room. I don't have that room on my Xbox. I don't have that room on my PC. And that's coming from a guy who has multiple exterior terabyte, like my Xbox has a 2 terabyte exterior hard drive. I have one plugged into my PC, and then another exterior hard drive is not a well, I mean, doesn't matter. Which is 2, which is my backup. And I don't have room for it. I don't have room for it. Todo ocupado. Yeah, exactly. A game's just a game. Like, I've been thinking about making text-based adventures with illustration. Oh, interesting. It's interesting. If okay, that would be something I would be encouraged to do if I knew I had an audience. Like, invest, um, invest the right amount of response for all the work that I put into, you know, that's maybe. You heard it here first, folks. Confirmed. It's going to happen because it was mentioned. Which sucks. That's why we're here. Don't smite us, YouTube. They don't. We're nothing to them. We don't make them any money. Yeah. We'll see what happens in the future. Yes. Gonna make Minecraft videos. Buy my merch. Don't get sued by IKEA. You heard about that? So someone made a game, an indie horror game based on the SCP, IKEA sued them. Infringement of image or whatever, something like that, and it's like, it's not true because it's parody. Um, but I mean, no one can, you can't afford to fight it, so start a GoFundMe. Stick it to I don't know. What? Yeah. Yeah. Good grief. Yeah, because I mean, what do we matter to the glorious Billy Mitchell, god of Pac-Man or Donkey Kong? What was it? Drag Race? All those guys. Yeah, all those guys, man. What? Okay. Mhm. Mhm. As you do when you are really good, very skilled. Yeah. All in the wrists, as Flynn says. All in the wrist. Gamer pro tip. You I don't need him yelling at me, calling me a little turd or whatever, you know. But I'm not 11 years old, so he probably won't yell at me. What? You think he would try? Wow. Because we mentioned his name. For some reason, I have Billy Mays and uh, Billy Mitchell paired in my head. So I just imagine Billy Mays as Billy Mitchell pouring hot sauce all over a product, and then cleaning it with OxyClean. Remember that? Remember that? Is OxyClean still around? Maybe it died when he died. Ah, we miss you, Billy Mays. Yeah, we only got that one guy who beat up a hooker. That was weird. That all happened when I was in high school. Yeah, don't get into too much detail. We don't want to get him mad at us too. We don't, vaguely guy who beat up, you know, that vague, nondescript, non-associated individual who beat up a prostitute while high on cocaine. Actually, no. Didn't she beat him up or something? I can't remember. They were both arrested in Perusta and stuff, I think. Why? Because we said certain things? I know, ridiculous. It's not age restricted, and I'll tell you why. I already said that this isn't for kids. Well, of course not. I want comments. And you know what? I actually think I'll just keep him sort of cartoony. No, I mean like the thumbnail cartoony, like, because he's flopping over. It's kind of a comedy thing, and it's fine because there's a previous panel where Sona is that as well, because I couldn't. It just fits the place so well when she's leaving the tent or whatever. So. Oh, Andrew, the next page is the nightmare. Yeah. I mean, it already mostly is, actually. I don't think I really need to pencil a whole lot. I can just ink that. That'll be fun. Well, sometimes. I mean, it would give it the right kind of expression. I'll just leave it. There we go. This page is penciled. Yay. So now we're on to the nightmare. If it will open. Open page with new tab, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I know how to put this guy down here, turn him down there, and then you make him blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-doo. And then I like to use 10 layers. I keep pencils on 1. 7 is ink. 10 is panels. And then everything in between 7 and 1 is for effects. And anything above 7 is, between 7 and 10 is like effects that go over the ink. So like in this comic, one of the techniques I'll use is airbrushing over the ink to get that lighting and stuff like that. So okay. So that being said, let's work on the panels. Oh boy. Am I doing 30? That looks about right. I think I'm doing 30. Does that look... That looks a little thinner. That looks like 25. Maybe 20. No, it's 25. Okay, we're doing 25. And here. And apparently I was planning on doing this. That. I'll keep it in there, like that. Sure, why not? I like this guy's placement. And that's the paneling done. Woo! So I'm not gonna pencil this guy at all because that's pretty much penciled. But I will. I don't think I'll pencil this either, but I will pencil his head there. Because, okay, this actually needs to be turned down a bit more. There we go. Okay. So. How do I want to actually put him in this scene so that he looks like he's watching? So that you can recognize that he's here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually put his arm out this way. And his little elbow there. And down that way. Um. That. And okay, so I need to think based on this. So here goes that way. So nice big. Hairpin like that. And I'll add ear there. So that maybe we get. Oh wait, this is all. Let's see this thing. This is all hair there, and the lock side of his head. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, I think I can use just income. It's at a distance anyway. I don't think I need to pencil this either. I can just ink that silhouette. So, onto here. Actually, real quick, I'll just placeholder for now, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I actually feel like inking now, so. Let's. Go here. Start inking this. Huh. And then sometimes you are good at it and you're like, oh, I love this. And then you try and go back to that and you're like, how did I do this? Um, let's see. Yeah. You want really good inking? Work on a huge canvas. That is my expert tip. After years and years of being frustrated, and finally going, what if I just do this in 1200 dpi? And then this doesn't bleed my computer at all. It kinda did. Yeah. I mean, that PC was seriously out of date anyway. Like, I mean, it was. I built it in like 2011. Me too! Because it was mine, like, it wasn't a shared one or anything. Oh, hello. No painting this day. Oh yeah. No, you can paint him like that. Backgrounds are fun. That would be cool. That sounds pretty cool. Is it good for monetization? This funky face here. I don't know what happened last time I was working on this. I got a lot of writing done yesterday and today. Oh my goodness. Good grief. I just want to write. Especially if I don't really care about the class. What are you doing? Child! Child, what are you doing? Who raised you, child? Wolves?
My Bible says you can't talk to me like that.
Yeah. Yeah, ninth graders are pretty much, yeah. My English teacher, well, I had her for 2 different grades. I had her ninth grade and junior. She hated teaching ninth graders. She was cooler when we were juniors. She liked us better as juniors. Oh my gosh. She hated us when we were in ninth grade. And I mean, I can't blame her, I guess, but still, it's not fun having a teacher who doesn't like you. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but my result that I wanted was achieved by not putting in the work. You know, I was in honors English freshman year, of, of course. Um, but you know, I didn't want to continue in honors. It's too much work. So, you know what I'm doing most of the time ever? Typing, because I'm a writer. You want to be a YouTuber? This is you're gonna need to be able to type. But I just want to play Minecraft, Mr. Clark. Like, I'm not Mr. Clark. I am the animated moon. Okay. And you like have wait, no, what's the oh that's what it is, Benjamin Button, where the guy has a bunch of tattoos, he's like, I wanted to be an artist. He's like covered in tattoos. He's this drunk sailor. That's a pretty good movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's good. Yeah. Well, that's probably about when the movie came around. Because I hadn't seen it until I was an adult, actually. I remember people talking about it when I was a senior in high school. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I mean, it's middle school. Oh, 2012. Yeah, I don't know why either. Why? You should only have watched it once and yeah, and have known that, oh, this is bad. Because it's a disaster movie. Like, I'm reading a book. Well, I mean, I remember people talking about it, and they're like, "Have you seen the movie?" I'm like, "Heck no, it's a piece of junk." And they're like, "But it's the newest." They were kind of confused that I called the newest hype movie a piece of junk. And I was like, because it is a piece of junk. Just because it's new and people are talking about it doesn't make it good. And then I don't think anyone remembers that movie. I mean, no one talks about it. It's not like, oh, we're having a 2012 party. That's yeah, what a classic. Literally. Macho Man Randy Savage. Let's be honest. I want to see that movie. I want to see that 2012 movie. Who could play Macho Man Randy Savage? Who could play him? They'd probably give it to The Rock, which would be a terrible casting. At least he's a wrestler. But it would be really awkward to see a wrestler who was a wrestler at the same time as Randy Savage. I'm pretty sure they were at the same time. And playing it, like, that doesn't make sense. Um, you wouldn't make a good casting agent? Or not casting agent, but who's the person who does casting? Or just yeah, it's just casting. They just list them as casting. That's what I said. That's what I said at the beginning. But I feel like a casting agent is more of not the person who's like casting for the movies, but I don't know, finding talent. We don't know anything. I don't do animation. I mean, I kind of do. But I do little 4-frame goofy little things, you know? Fun stuff, not nightmares. I imagine a little kid, you know, or a group of kids walking through an animation studio, and they're like, oh, looking around, wonderstruck, you know, awestruck, and like, oh, wow, and someone comes up to them and like, oh, you like this place? This is what nightmares are made of. And they go, what? And it's like Pee Wee Herman, where the clown shows up, and they're like breaking the bike apart, and all the kids are like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, yeah, I think I remember you talking about this. He always looks like that, to be fair. He's like, "Can I ask you what day it is?" And then he got out of that and became a director because he got tired of being pushed around in a miserable. He wanted to push other people around. It's true, actually. Peter Jackson never slept when he was working on Lord of the Rings. Yeah, 18-hour days, 20-hour days. That's the life. Isn't that great? Isn't that fun? Good idea to take weekends off. Are you talking about animation? That animated part? Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about the comic. And I'm like, what? Ironically, shouldn't have. That's true. Yeah, you had to move twice. True, true. You're also 25. So, you know. Yeah, yeah. True, it's true. Really lazy here. Not good. Not good. In fact, this whole thing isn't good. Because I realize the lighting is not supporting what I initially did. So, bum, 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 bum. Leave that. That's fine. Figure out something there. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay. All right, let's see. Bump this up to that. Fill this in. Hmm.
What's up?
Oh, gas mask. That was my go-to symbol for Halo. And that's when I stopped playing. Pretty much. I was like, A good book, too. Halo Infinite. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. I've never even started with it. Well, I'm sure it's fun, but you know, I'm not a gamer. I'm not. I may play some games and such, but I'm not a gamer. I may be making a Legend of Zelda comic here, but I'm not a game. What is that, a Mega Man game or something? So Mega Man. Hey, come on. You have to fight Dr. Wily. He's the coming for us. Oh yeah, the Odyssey. You mentioned the Iliad. Yeah. The one that came before. Yeah, I do have that now. I could read that now. I got a lot of classics recently. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna tackle Lamort Arthur, but because that's 900 pages of fun. Hey, pretty cool. Can already hear the Carl Orff. My boy! Yes. Everybody needs to watch Excalibur. Uh-oh. Good. Pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. No, it's not. I hate it when that happens. Just, well, I mean underrated. Yeah, and the ones where like forgotten classic and whatnot. And it's like, just because you just got into cinema doesn't mean no one else remembers this. Oh yeah, that's a good movie. That counts. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one either. I've seen what's the Shadow Man one? Where they find a look-alike for their shogunate. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, Yojimbo. I don't care if you're Ichi-san or Nissan. We're referring to a Zatoichi classic. Yojimbo, who was... They're all on YouTube, man. Heck yeah. Forgotten classic on YouTube? Never do that again. Those are all on YouTube also. Best show ever. Mystery Science Theater. Andrew, how can you let it be a while? I've watched a couple recently. Yeah, of course I have. But been showing my girlfriend them. We started with the Magic Voyage of Sinbad. And the last one we watched was Time of the Apes. So, you know, going easy. I do want to watch some of the Gammas. Yeah, we do. I have no clue how we will ever watch that. But... let's see. Yeah, it was like last year. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So when we were watching Time of the Apes, there was a, you know, when they're on Green Mountain or whatever. My girlfriend was actually like, "Oh, I think I've been to this park." Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need to get you seeing that. It's a long nose. I've not seen that one. Just like the that one Vlad movie was their version of a DreamWorks. I've seen that, Andrew. Okay. Yeah, they showed that to us in 7th grade. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was like, this is pretty cool, actually. I thought it was gonna be crap. It was weird because my teacher, my English teacher that year was what's her name, Mrs. Hillen, and she was always so crabby about everything. So she's like, "Okay, we're gonna watch this movie," and I mean, it's just part of the curriculum. I know I know it looks crappy or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. But then you watch it and it's like, this is actually pretty neat. Yeah, that's the part I remember the most. Kevin hates that story. It's like yeah, but it's like, yeah, it's really dumb because he's like going into the pond and he's like getting air from these rancid bubbles or whatever. It's so unbelievable. I'm like, this is mythology. I don't know if you'd actually feel that way nowadays. That was that was 2005. Did you ever read it in any capacity? Yeah, there's a lot more going on. Like the fact that he has terrible vision, and that's why he's called Beowulf. The bees. Not the bees. That's right. Nicolas Cage is Beowulf. Oh no. Kevin says he still feels that way. He's watching us. Hello. Welcome to the stream. He still doesn't like Beowulf. Oh well. More for me, I guess. More Anglo-Saxon legends for me. That's why I bought the book recently. I, what is? Yes, what? Mm-hmm. 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 So here's my theory, because no one, as far as I know, no one is quite certain as to who the Yeats are. But my theory is I believe they are the Utes. You know, kind of sounds like it fit, because we do know that the Swedes fought with the Yeats and drove them out, basically. I think that's been kind of established. And so I'm like, well, if they were such good friends with the Danes, they probably went to Daneland, Denmark. And Evan's asking me all sorts of questions here. Yeah, because they were part of the groups that immigrated. It was the Anglos, whatever, Saxons, and the Utes were the three primary groups that immigrated. So I think that's how it got mixed in there. Nonetheless, they're all in the same area. They were all Scandinavian. So if I'm incorrect, which odds are I am, then it's just by proximity. Because they were all related to one another. There's no difference between an Anglo-Saxon and a Scandinavian Viking, genetically. That's why when they find remains, they have to check what their diet was by testing the teeth. That tells them where they lived. Okay, her hands are freaky. Isn't that fun? Archaeology's fun. Yeah, it falls into the same guy. I mean, archaeologists are the one who like dig up these guys, or like building an airport runway or whatever, and like we found a whole grave of dudes. And then they examine them, they're like, wow, these guys' skulls are bashed. Are they Vikings or Anglo-Saxons? This is England, but they, turns out they're Vikings. And they got butchered. They got all executed and thrown into a mass grave. And I think one of the guys had teeth implants for the one that I'm thinking of, which harkened to like Harold Bluetooth, which is what Bluetooth is named after, strangely. Kind of a random thing to, I feel, kind of random to name. Not liking the hands at all. I'm gonna work on something else for now. On this drawing. Yeah, the hands are the trickiest little things ever. So tricky. It's basically like the way I described it. It's like drawing a whole nother person, and you have to draw two of them, and they have to be the same size, and and so on and so forth. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I will say though, it's easier for me to draw male hands than female hands, because I can just make the male hands big and chunky, but the female hands, it's like, oh, they got to be kind of delicate looking, and I have absolutely failed at that on this drawing. I'm gonna have to redo these hands entirely. So. Because my penciling was horrible. Oh my gosh, look at that. Did not pencil. Take the time to pencil your hands correctly. It pays off. Like you can be all sketchy on everything else. Well, almost everything else. But when it comes to the hands, take your time. Make them really nice and detailed. You'll thank yourself for it when you're inking them. You'll be like, oh, why am I on that? Thank you, past me. Yeah. But are you glad you ran those by me? Anytime. Like, Joel, what is wrong with these? This. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that is true. It's like, okay, Joel, there's something wrong with these. Yes, it's this. The last page though, man, that came out so good. Yeah, when she was the frame, the single page with the border and stuff. So good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah. Hey, there's a lot of detail you can put in deserts. Come on. you get to play with a lot of lighting, a lot of like pretty shades of colors and such. Saving. Okay, so oh, this is gonna be fun, Andrew.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun.
Well, no. So you remember last chapter for this comic, the finished project. You remember how big it was? Well, I don't mean that. I mean like in data. It was about a gig. Mm-hmm. All finished pages. That was at 600 DPI. I'm doing 1200 because I want that nice crisp inking and detail, fine detail. So finished. What do you think? Like 5 gigs or more? 10? That's a lot. Oh my gosh. I'll have to. Maybe. Well. Would it? I don't know. Actually, this is a very good question. So, let's say instead of working 1200 DPI, I just made my canvas twice as large at 600 DPI. But is that the same thing? Yeah, I think it's just the same thing. Yeah, I just assume that it's the same thing. So, not much point in trying to work on a larger canvas, which actually ends up making things lag. So I work at 1200 DPI, which, believe it or not, doesn't. Well, I only lag a little when I'm painting. When I'm inking, nah. It's just ink. And, yeah. Wow. Wow. We have the same brushes, right? Hmm. Big stroke. If you want a big stroke, just have more salt in your diet. High blood pressure. um. Well, how much time have we got here? All right, I think it's time to just. I got penciling. I got some. Actually, this needs to be second too. Got some penciling, and a bit of inking done. I got her pretty much finished. Just need to re-sketch the hands and then ink those. I'm just going for that finer detail, taking my time on things. Because, for instance, like this here, this one here, I feel like was rushed when it pulls up. It'll take a little while, actually. It's a finished page. Still looks good, but I just feel things could have been a lot better, especially this one right here could have been a lot better. Yeah, and I'm not worried about going back and correcting or anything. But if I take my time and remember, certain details and stuff, then it'll just be a better result. One more befitting of what I want. So basically I have almost 10 pages penciled, which there's 23, 13 to go. And then all those have to be inked and finished. And this this project isn't the highest priority for me, but if people show interest in it, then it will be. But I'll work on it a lot more. Try and get things out on a more regular basis. Right now it's almost like one chapter a year kind of status. And that's if I actually get this done this year, which I don't think I am actually going to get it done this year, which I should actually. I should get this done this year. But I have other projects that need attention more than this, so probably won't happen. And the point to this project is to have demanding art. I'm like, yes, I want to make this look like a lot, you know, like really, and just not a show off, but a way to push myself, to stretch, be like, okay, I'm just trying to get this good because I want to be this good, because you know it's fun. All right, it's that time of the show where we do a bonus thing. And today's bonus is make a cursed Sonic. we I'm kind of joking. I'm kind of joking. So, what are we drawing for the bonus, Andrew? If it's not a cursed Sonic. All right, let's not get him mixed up with Space Chief.
It's Space Chief.
All right, no reference. His stupid little cape. Actually, hold on. So he's got kind of that Batman nose sort of thing going on, you know. Pencil bigger on 600 again. Da, 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 da. Her drawings. Princess Space. That's so funny. The classic from. Do you even know what year he's from? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 60s. Your weapons are no use against me. Boop, 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 boop. His barbecue lighter. Hairnet? Oh, yes. Right. Yes, it is. Prince, wear your little hairnet thing. Cold out there. I can't. You just ignore him. You're a beautiful little boy. He laughs at me all the time. He goes, ha ha. I'm honestly not able to remember exactly everything that his head has. His helmet. Yeah, that's what I'm drawing right now, but I'm like, I don't know if those are right, but that's what I'm remembering. Base Chief. I'm like, he's got almost like a Char Aznable. Maybe that'd be funny if that's what they based his thing on. Char's. Like, yeah, he's based off of Space, or Prince of Space, or Space Chief, or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, 78, I think. I actually don't remember, like, what his collar look like. Oh, wait, no, he's got, like, I bet you, I mean, he has a little cape. You know that. A little shoulder length cape. Yeah. And I think drapes over. Drapes over. Oh. It looks so funny. Yeah, the actor playing him like, you guys sure this is cool? Yeah. This is so cool. Okay. I'm all for it then. I'll throw my doll at you. What's wrong with bootblacking? I like it very much. That's Space Chief, though. Yeah, Prince of Space worked at the lab with the the rocket. Remember? They're stealing our secret formula. Grey Corps like stealing the secret formula for Krabby Patties or something.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
Plankton would be like, "Wow, I didn't think about killing anyone." Come work for me at the Chum Bucket.
Huh?
I
Your mom went to college.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to work with you. It's, this section. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. I'm just kind of making like an idealized version of the hero, I guess. But they thought they were making. Mine's like a poster. Film poster kind of version, I suppose. I really don't. I'm really not sure what his outfit design is actually. Oh yeah, no, definitely. He was a character with his own little universe, probably. You know, bad guy of the week type thing. Yeah, honestly, I mean, what little kid doesn't want to watch that? Keep in mind, that's who it was made for. Skinny dude. Does he have pants or like underwear on the outside? Oh no, I just remembered him. Wow, he had poofy. They're poofy. Yeah. No. Oh shoot. There's It's just, let's do a skirt. That might be Space Chief. But let's do the skirt. I'll do this. I'm doing a skirt. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if that's kind of what they were pulling from then. Kind of a tunic type deal. And you said he had cuffs? Okay. And yeah. Gonna try and make his wand look cool. Like he's got a gun, but I think that was the whole point of him, was to not have a gun. You know? I don't know if he actually came from space. Remember, he was just an Earth dude. I think that was his whole disguise. Neither do I. You think he was ever in a band? You think he played the bass? So that he could be Prince of Bass? Okay, so he has boots, right? He has like go-go boots. This was a good choice for a prompt. He's got go boot stuff going on here. Yeah. It's French of space. Etching's great. Oh, stop. That's his left hand. Like mine too. I have him doing devil horns here. Just for the fun of it. Make him do devil horns. Down there. Shut that up. You. I'm giving him a gun. it just doesn't. Barbecue lighter doesn't cut it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your, your image, Prince of Space. I know you're all about like, oh, don't need weapons. I just need a barbecue lighter that makes weapons useless. Throw my dolls out. That wasn't him. That was Crankor. give him, a great 60s ray gun kind of thing. Actually, technically, this is more like a 40s ray gun, but they kind of carried over. Right? I think that kind of carried over. The 40s. The 30s. Yeah. I'm not going to make this say. That looks too stupid. He's going to be making a fist here, I guess. Why not? Yeah, no fist. The way he'd run around with his little cape, he'd hold on to it, wouldn't he? Didn't. Did he have a belt? He had to have had a belt. He had a belt. Yeah, of course he'd have a belt. He would have things on it for him to use. A spacefaring superhero wouldn't have a handy-dandy utility belt. Our fearless warrior died because he forgot his handy-dandy belt. Oh, you see that, Morty? Oh, that's the one rule that you can't forget now. Rick, you don't have a belt. Yeah, I do. What do you think holds my pants up? That's a good question. I mean, I don't really. He did. No? Ah, dang. Yeah, maybe that's Space Chief. Maybe Space Chief had gloves. I think Space Chief had gloves. Let's decide he didn't. He was the kind of man who would eat his barbecue without fear. I think he carried that barbecue lighter. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I like mine. Yeah. No, I have to save him. Let's save him. Hold on, I'm saving. Half hour. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to find him now. Got so many messages on Discord. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Excellent. Okay. Come on. Move it. And send. And open yours. All right. Stupid little fallout line. That's good. He's looking up because Crankor's about to do an aerial attack. Didn't quite get the stance 100%, but I was rushing it. Little boots. Yeah, I like yours. Yeah, like there's some really good anatomy stylization there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had that little shawl that, like, yeah, I guess that's how it went. That's funny. I gave his helmet a little skirt because I couldn't quite remember. Heck yeah. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Let me do that too. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, she's even better. Here, let me find a good one of him. Image new tab. All right. Oh yeah, we missed so many details. It is kind of like a gun, yeah. It really looks like a barbecue lighter. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. I just remembered that he had ear thingies, and they have little antennae on either end. Yeah. But I did not remember the diamond on his forehead, or the fact that he's got like kind of this diaper. Like he looks like he's wearing wrestling headgear almost. Yeah, no. He's always hiding behind like trees or something. No, he doesn't. He just has panty line. Yeah, he doesn't really have go-go boots either. Oh well. Yes. Good end. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, Lore's Anvil art. I haven't been on Twitter for a while. I should check. Yeah, we're wrapping up. We stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you can, if you're interested in checking us out again, if you came across this, then that's where you'll find us.